Tough game here.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Armstrong. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. Imagine two quarterbacks are indeed very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all season. Looking forward to
All right, let's see how we do.
Very important they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
It's a RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 45. And here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
That was bad defense.
A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia needs this win.
Start at the 25-yard line. So Kentucky's offense gets their first crack now. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebackers in the sport. Impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off the ball and defend the run, and you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Quarterback with a pass here on second down. It's a
Hey, drop it!
both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here in the game. There's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to throw yet again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. It's a quick grab. And the game just good enough for a first down.
All right.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25.
I mean, are we going to make it easy for them? Hell no.
Touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Good defense.
Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Tough run to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Refusing to be...
There we go.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision, patience, and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's a good tackle, man.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here.
What is going on, Georgia?
Kentucky offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The short completion to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth.
Very nice.
Sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
We're going for it.
Continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So they'll pass up the long field goal tip and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about.
Can we trick them?
Down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit. It's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Way back. No.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's got it.
That's a good catch.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
It was a little overthrown. Oh, that was perfect.
So they'll try to add the lead now in PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain of play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect.
Yeah, it does.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Oh, it was tipped.
And now it's second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man down the field. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Tight end goes in motion. And the back gets the football. Change of direction. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. So off the yard, the quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Second down, going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch because I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout going big game. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's found some room to the 45. Explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Defense getting set up. Here's second down. On the shotgun, to hand off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got first and goal.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
No gain makes it second and goal for the 9. They'll try to power it over right up the middle.
Wow.
Stopped here on second down is going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure you get...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far. And the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
We got the ball most of the time.
Is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Gonna run it. It's right over. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, you're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Hand off to the back. And they try the middle.
What about now?
For no gain. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. Looking to pass here on second down. Checks this down to the running back. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Third down play for this offense. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working.
Touchdown, Kentucky, as they put 6 more on the board.
Wait,
How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Kentucky 30, Georgia 14.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
44. Good job.
The 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Raiola. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Raiola. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Wow.
The defense gets involved in the score.
What's up,
With another
Bulldogs?
touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big
That was a bad pass. That was a true freshman, too.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
The crowd is upset.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
What winning?
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25.
This is not even Georgia we're playing.
Now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set at second down. Quarterback drives back, probing the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it.
Why?
Stopped for no gain. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
I would pass him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. What a catch! The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Looking for the wideout. And he throws his third
That's
interception
his
of the day.
seventh.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a
It's
receiver.
okay.
And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there.
Wow, look at
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for the big one.
Well, up 31.
Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense rises up, gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The drive ends, and the punt team on the field. And the punt will just bounce.
That's not a good punt.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The first job here is taking the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Grab down the middle. It's Wyoming. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. It's just short gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. QB decides to keep it here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team.
We'll
They
let
are
them.
a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
The defense is spread all
They
over
got
the field,
no
creating some
defense.
one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's the inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
It'll be
Take a
you.
timeout while they check it out. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Kentucky. This offense is still clicking. Now the all-important extra point.
Great
I was
teams put the hammer down.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
What is happening to Georgia?
And he'll just take a knee.
They came all the way to be number 14,
The offense is back out on the field.
and it's pretty much over.
Points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. One play moves the
They
ball
got no
45
defense.
1st down. We'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep here. And the pass is dropped.
That's good defense.
Game, but he couldn't hold on. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive.
Pretty much over. Well, congratulations, freshman. Get to play.
Player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Not much on that play, down short. An important second down play coming up. On the run, it's small. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
51, Georgia 17.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's low. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up
That's okay.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring it down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. To fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Oh, he caught it. They make the stop, but the gamble pays off. It's a 1st down.
Great job here in picking up the 1st down.
No way.
Where you don't want to punt. It's a really long field goal. Why not try a fake here to see if you can come up with it? No harm, no foul if you don't get it. And you see a lot more fakes in this area because of this. They pick up the 1st. Let's move the sticks.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. It's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Looking to scramble to his left. Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys, man. They have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
We had the ball for like 60 minutes.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. He hands it off from the middle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
So Georgia is overrated.
Early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Good enough for the first down at 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Sims. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. QB bootlegs here. Pass rush gets home.
Boy, that last sack should be the final play on this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is in blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. It's Sims. They bring it down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is hard in over the middle. Brought down at the 3 after the completion.
That might score a touchdown.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I'm not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team
We're just going to nail it now.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
This weekend. Oh my God.
He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin in good field position.
What is going on with Georgia?
Set up at their 40. And the running back takes the handoff. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage.
He faked it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
You'll never see a fake on first down. Backfires. So second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Launches it deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball. Who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's incomplete. The
Well.
defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back.
Last play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. That will be incomplete. Trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good. And time